Hello all, and welcome back to the channel. We're back at 6 Ashes again today. I'm trying to finish up right now the mowing of our new and improved farmyard. I think it's looking pretty darn good. Most of the trees are cut and out of the way. Can we? No, we can't make that. That's too tight a radius for this beast. Now, I did figure out how to actually work this mower right here. I was having issues with it, and the main issue was that I didn't realize that it was like this, which makes it much more difficult to operate. So then when I finally figured out that you could actually adjust it, well, it made quite a difference. There we go. So what do we need to get done today? First thing I want to do is I want to try to get all this grass mowed up, and I think this is the last of it right here, at least in the farmyard. So we've got this little field right here, and I think we could get it mowed up as well. This mower is going to be just fine now that I finally figured out how to work it. So if we go ahead, we mow this up, we could come in, ted it up, or windrow it. I don't want to ted it. We're going to just windrow it up. Then we should rent ourselves a baler, come in here, make some silage bales, and rock it that way. I would go ahead and use the loading wagon, but I don't really have anywhere to put it. I'd have to find a silo or buy the BGA, and well, I don't know. I guess we could buy the BGA and then sell it, but I don't really want to just buy it and keep it right now. It's like $50,000, which isn't too bad, but it's at the start of this map, and we just don't have a whole bunch of money, nor do we have a whole bunch of money that's coming in. So I say, let's, now that this one is done. Now, hopefully you like what you see. Now, I did go a little crazy with cutting all the trees out of here, but I think it turned out quite well. I didn't want very many trees left. I think just opening it up. And I'm also going to take that little bit of the field right over there where the trailer sits, and I think we're going to turn that into part of the farmyard as well. That's going to give us a little bit more room to put down anything that we need to put down, because I'd like to keep this grass field, at least for right now. So with that, that's at least the start. Let's get over here. Let's see about mowing up this little grass field. Let's drop the mower, turn it on. Let's run around here and let's see about getting this thing mowed up. Oh, no. Oh, we're all right. We are okay. There we go. That was not too shabby, not too bad at all. Hopefully, it will pay off. Now, I don't think we're going to get like huge money or anything out of it, but it should. Let's shut that thing off. It should give us a little bit of cash. What is silage even selling for? Let's take a quick look at that. Hopefully it's going to be worthwhile. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Okie dokie. Get my bearings going here. So we're at $817 and going up at the livestock barn. That's not too shabby. That usually means, I wonder what the BGA is probably at like a 1,500 or something. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, I could buy it and sell it, but that just always seems a little bit cheaty. All right, we'll just leave it as is. We'll sell it for the 817 bucks. So we need to get rid of this. Let's go to the garage here. Leased items. I think we're done with the Trex, or T-Rex, I guess it should be. Okay, so that gets returned. There it goes. The sulky has stuff in it. Let's return it. We are done with the grass. Indeed, yes, okay. Now, wait, owned items. I do not need the sell point anymore. We can sell it. Very good. For the wood, anyway. I don't think there's enough on the farm to warrant anything else. Not bad. So now we need a windrow and a baler as well. Now, do we want to go with just like the fast baler because it's all in one, or do they have others? I really like the fast baler, but we'll have to we will have to check out price, I suppose. Let's look. We need windrow. We don't need anything very big. That's not bad. 9.3 meters. That's probably not too bad at all. That one's nice, but it's awful pricey. So it looks like the 9.2 meter here. All right, or 9.3, I guess I should say. What is that? 8.5? That's not bad. You know, I don't know that I've ever used this one, so let's try it. What the heck? Let's lease it. All right, we'll do that. Now we need balers. Baler. There we go. So we can rent that guy for 50 grand, we'll say. And then we have a wrapper for another 50 grand. So we're looking at 100 grand. And that's two different implements. Is that a wrapper? No, that's a collector. Or we can just rent the fast baler. Oh, hey, look at that. That's pretty darn cheap, isn't it? That's only 22. This would save us a little money, but cost us in time because we got to go back through, bale it, then wrap them. Oh, I don't know about all that. I hate to say it, but I think I have to go with the lazy man's way. Let's do that. That's just fine. So it costs us $5,600. Let's lease it. I think we're going to make that fairly easy. A couple of bales ought to do it. I hope our tractor will do the job. I didn't even look at the power requirements. That could be a bummer. Let's see. What does it say? We are right on it. Okay, so we're good. Let's go through here. All right, let me get to the store. Let's grab up our utensils and then head our butts right back here. So the trick is probably going to be figuring out what is the best way to pick all this up. Let's unfold this. Hopefully it doesn't go too wide. Oh, that's not too shabby. Lower it down. Turn it on. I don't even know if there is an on, is there? I don't think there's any power to this. There we go. I think this is going to work out just fine. And we should get a little bit of money out of this. I'm hoping anyway. And we're on our last run here. I don't think it looks too bad. Is it extremely pretty? Well, no, it's not extremely pretty. But I think it's going to do the job. It doesn't look too horrible. Just don't look too close. Don't be too critical. So let's fold that guy up. I think we're done with this. So let's go over here and grab our baler. Drop this guy right there. Perfect. Now I have no clue how many bales we're going to get out of this. I don't think we're going to get rich by any stretch. But hey, if it pays for the implements that we rented and we make a little bit of money, I'm going to be pretty darn happy. So let's do that. Let's turn the baler on. I think we'll start with the perimeter here. Zip around. I do like this fast baler because the worst part about making silage bales for me was the stopping and waiting for the wrapping to take place. It just seemed like it took an excessive amount of time. I might just be whining a little bit. Well, I am whining a little bit. There's no maybe about it. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. So, all right, I think, what do we got? We got, there's a bale. We've got one. So we've made at least some money. Come on, turn. There we go. Get it all. I think I'll zip over here. Let's grab this little bit. There we go. That's a perfect spot for that bale, too. There it is. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and just run up and down here, and then I'll see you when we've got all the bales picked up. Now, I'm trying to figure out how we want to do the rest of this farm. Creating farmyards is not really my thing. I can do it, and I do it okay. They work extremely well. But some people have that knack where they can come in and they place things, put a bush here, put a bush there, and it just fits the farm or fits the map really, really well. I am not really one of those guys. I like, hey, let's put a barn or a garage that's easy to use. That's me. It always works well, but it's not always the most appealing. So I'm going to try to do my best to make this pretty when we get done with it. Hopefully we're going to get this last bale out of here. That would be ideal. Oh, we're going to be so close. I think I'm going to have to swing around and try to clean up all of my little messes that I didn't get. There we go. So we're missing 8 liters. 8 liters of grass is all that we need. And I already returned my mower, so I can't even do that. So if I say unload, is it going to just unload it as a regular bale? Well, I guess to end the pain and the agony of watching me drive around aimlessly in circles, let me turn on my menu here. Oh, so do I have to turn it off? Where is the... No, I don't want to turn off the automatic drop off. 99%. Come on, that's ridiculous. Let's do this. Okay, there we go. That's it, that's all. And it didn't even wrap it. Oh, I think I filled it with the wrong stuff. See, that's what I get. Trying to cheat, and that's what you get. Corn found it. Oh, well, whatever. We're fine. We're okay. No sense crying over spilled milk, as they say. With that, let's go ahead, hop into the garage. Let's return the baler. Oh, we can return the windrow as well. Yes, indeed. Return the baler. Yes, indeed. Okay. We now, oh, I jumped out of there, but now we need a loading wagon of some sort. Well, that's still being baling technology, I do believe. And we're looking for fairly cheap, but also at the same time, we need auto load. Not auto load, but we don't have a semi. Does not say auto load. Oh, those are small bales. How about just regular bales? So is it auto load? It is. Well, that's perfect. Holds 14 bales. Okay, let's see. Extensions. Oh, wait, no, don't do that. If I do that, oh, it doesn't seem to give us any more. Okay, so that's just fine. That'll work, I think. We'll leave it as that color. That's okay with me. I don't really mind at all. Lease, yes, indeed. That should be perfect. 500 bucks. Hot diggity. All right, let's run down to the store. Let's grab this thing and let's get these picked up and sold. So let's pick up some bales. Now, I think we have 14. I mean, that would be perfect if we had more than 14, but I really have no idea. Oh, turn, turn, turn. I do like the hedges, being able to drive through them. That's like the best thing ever. Turn around there, baby. Turn around. All right. Pick it up. So just off of the farmyard. Very good. We got 8 just off of the farmyard. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 12. Oh, I think we're going to have more than 14, which is a good problem to have. Back up there. Back that thing up. Beautiful. Let's stay away from that bale for just a few. Wait, how many do we have? Oh, really? That's probably it. Oh, and we have 2 too many, sort of. Okay, so let's see. Where are we going? We are going to the livestock barn. That is where it's at. Let's stroll down here. Let's tag it. Now let's see. Oh, shoot, that's right up here. Oh, there we go. There we go. That is not bad at all. And we are right by the exit to the farm anyway. So, okay, I'll see you there and we'll see how much money we are going to make. So the big question is, how do you get there? Now, can you... Oh, no, that curb is too big. See, they're tricky. I'm like, oh, I could just drive through the hedge. Well, I guess not. I thought maybe for just a second. So I don't know. I'm going to assume we've got to go in here, since that's where the big green dome is. No, don't hit it. There we are. Okay, let me pull this up so I can make sure I know what I'm doing. Unload bales. Unload them here. $20,000. That's not too shabby. I was kind of hoping for more, to be honest with you. But beggars can't be choosy, that's what they say. So let's go grab, what, the last 2 bales? I don't think we're going to get a whole bunch. Oops, I drove through the hedge. Oopsie. Purely accidental. I was looking down at my phone, not paying attention to where I was driving. Now, we need to get this field all plowed up. I was going to see you when I got the bale, but... And it looks like, possibly, our field is ready to be harvested, isn't it? 48? And it is not ready yet. Well, I guess that dictates that we are going to need ourselves a plow, because 51 needs everything. It is red, so it needs plowed, it needs limed, then it needs planted. Woof! This field is gonna have to run the gamut. So what I'm hoping is that maybe we can get it plowed, maybe limed, and somewhere in there it will be ready for us to go down and harvest the other field, and we can get a little break from it. But we'll have to see. Whoa, you were supposed to pick that up. I thought I hit the button. Now I hit the button. Something tells me we're not going to get a whole bunch of money off of these 2 bales, but it will be better than nothing. Well, we got $2,100. Nice. So we're done with the bale trailer. So let's go in here and rented stuff. Oh, wait, no, lease stuff. That's what I want right there. And return. Beautiful. Okay, so what are we going to need? We need a plow. My goodness, they know us. They're going to know us really quite well already at the store, I think. Plows. I got one that I always use, the same plow, usually. If I can find it. I know it's there. I've only been to Plows about 1,000,000 times. But there are times where you just can't see nothing. Even if, there it is. Even if it's right in front of your face. So now they had, let's see, I always use this guy here. It's a 6 meter. And then I thought there was a new one. Well, this Joker does really good as well. We could, oh yeah, but that's pricey right there. Even to just rent it is 10 grand. No, we're not going to do that. So let's go here. Let's get the Lizard. Yeah, almost about 800 or 900 if you round up. That's a little cheaper than 10 grand. Yes, I do want to lease. Yes, indeed. Okay. So we're already right here by the store. Let's turn around, grab our plow, and we will need to grab a lime spreader as well at some point in time. But first things first, let's get this thing plowed up. We might even be able to put a worker on some of it. We're going to have to take care of that middle area where we remove the tree. But other than that, we might be able to put a worker on this, which would be very, very nice. Now, for those of you who don't know, you can actually, if you're underpowered for this, which we might be underpowered for this, you can turn the plow around and go at it with the curved parts towards the front, and it will use less horsepower. Let's see, what is the horsepower rating on this guy now that I'm mentioning all of that? Is 180. So that is exactly what we're going to need to do is we come through here and we just hook it up backwards. And it works just fine. Actually uses less horsepower. And you are ready to go. So all right, let's get our buck over to the field and let's get this party started. I think we should start right here. Let's get this plowed up because this is going to, you need to create fields for this. So let me pull my menu back up. I just got allow to create fields, unfold, and then we'll come up here. Let's just zip over here a little bit. There we go. And we'll lower. This ought to be just fine. And then we're going to go through and we're just going to plow this guy up. All right. It shouldn't take us more than a couple of minutes for this little spot anyway. But then we'll jump over, we'll run some headlands and see if maybe we can start harvesting that field if it turns for us. If not, I suppose we might as well just do the plowing ourselves, what I think. There we go, there we go. All right, let me get this little thing done, and then we will see what is next. Wow, I have to say, I don't know how close I was, but I was sucking E. Ridiculous. I had no clue. I looked down and I'm like, whoa, look at that. What's gas? $1.29. I need to be shopping here for fuel. That's what I need to be doing. Don't hit me now, folks. Traffic does move on this map. I like it. I do like this map. I really, really do. I think it's a pretty good one. The looks are good. I definitely like that you can drive through the shrubs or hedges, however you want to call it. but I think it looks good. It's just got a nice nice feel to it, I think. And you can cut through corners. As you can see, I've done that once or twice. Might as well shave a second off here, there, and yonder. All right, so I've almost got the circle done when I noticed that I was almost out of fuel. I couldn't even see any yellow anymore. It was just sucking E. All right, so let's get up here. Let's get this finished up. I don't think my field is turned yet, but hopefully soon. Hopefully very soon. Well, there we go. Our circle in the middle there is done. Get that little bit right there. Beautiful. So let's go down here, because we're going to take this and we're going to run straight across this side over here, and that is where our field is going to be. Wait. I want... There we go. Limit to fields. We do... Oh, that's not what I wanted. That isn't what I wanted at all. So now we should... I think it should plow this little bit up here as well. Lower it down. There we go. Yeah. So now, hopefully, like I said, we'll just run across here. Try to get myself in line with this. We should be all right. Just kind of cruising right through here. All the way over, please. And then this will be where our field is. Now, see, I don't know about that. You know, I'm thinking, to be honest, I think maybe we should go across straight like this. We may end up changing this up. Nothing on here is actually as straight as I was hoping it should be. So what do we got? Something like that. I think that should work as a yard extension. It'll give us a nice area if we want to place something down there. We're still going to have a road running through the top there of the field. I think that ought to work out real well. Let's raise that up, please. There we go. No, backwards. Go backwards. All right. Now that we've got that, drop it down. Go. Come on, Junior. Uh-oh. I had hired somebody. I didn't mean to hire anybody, but I did. There it is. So I'm going to run at least 2 headlands, if not 3. We're going to try to square it off really nice. And then once we get it squared off, looking good, we'll hire a worker, let them do their thing. How is our field doing? Field 49, 8, not 49. Well, let's rock it. It's ready. It is ready to go. So, see, I see a little bit of needs lime underneath there. I'm afraid that as soon as we harvest this, it's going to scream that we need... Oh, don't do that. Yeah, see, we may end up straightening this out. I don't know. That looks a little funky from the air now, looking down on it. I don't know if I like it. We'll think about it. We will definitely think about it, and we'll see what we need to do. In the meantime, I am definitely going to hop on the headlands. Let's get them done. Headlands are done. We should be able to put this on a worker just like that. And hopefully they are going to zip through here and not have too many issues. Now, I know when they get over to where we remove the trees, they're going to have an issue with that. But other than that, hopefully, they're going to do just fine. Now, I have to say, in hindsight, we probably should have got the bigger plow, because this is quite a large field for this 4-meter plow. I really like this plow, but definitely, I mean, as a big field. So let's leave the workers to their own devices here. Let them go ahead and run the course. I'm sure we're going to have to come back, do a little bit of cleanup here and there, but that's okay. Anything they do, we don't have to. And look, and it stops. So yes, we are definitely going to have to do a little bit of cleanup. You know what we're going to have to do? I'm going to have to get my pickup truck. Well, there it is. Oh, we are low in fuel. I like the sound of this truck, though. I had a Silverado that sounded a lot like this. Any hoot, I digress. Let's run over to our shed here, and we can do a little bit of repair over here. And then I think we're going to have to run to the gas station, get some fuel for this guy. Under the trees we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get in here. And condition. It's in bad condition. So, repair. And there it is. Look at that. No, I don't want that. Can we change the main color? I don't know what other color I would go with. Whoa, I don't think that's it. Let's see. You know, it's kind of blah, 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 blah. We could always do purple. I think no. No, I don't like the sheen in that. That's just too blah. I don't like it. Well, that looks a lot like what it was. So there we go. I think we'll take it. Okay. Ta-da! Looks exactly the same. Hey, I think it's even a stick. I've been jonesing for a stick shift. I've been jonesing. It's killing me. Had one for years, and now I've got automatic. Last few trucks have been automatics. I am missing myself a stick. So let's go put a little fuel in this, then we'll jump up, we'll grab our trailer, get it out of the worker's way, and we can get it down to the field. Well, I have to say, I think this truck is working pretty darn hard. Not as hard as it will be once these trailers are all full, but it seems to be doing a pretty good job. It's not complaining too much, pulling it quite well. So let's just get it up here. Looks like our harvester is in the way, so we can't really get around. I don't want to drive through the neighbors' crops. They could get a little upset. But the good thing is we are getting ready to harvest our latest field, latest and greatest. There we go. That sounds like a little bit more power and a little bit more noise. So let's drop this down. Wow, that does seem loud, does it not? Okay. So we should be just dandy. Trying to figure out the best way to run this field could be tricky. It's definitely all curved. I don't want to make it too easy, I suppose. So let's start off. Let's just run ourselves, what, 2 headlands, maybe 3? And then we will go from there and see what it looks like after that. Maybe we'll be able to square it off. I think 3 headlands rocking up and down this thing is going to be just fine. Now, there we go. Oh, too soon. I hate it when I do that, because it ends up costing me so much more time than I save. I try to get it just at the very end. Well, what you gonna do? So hopefully, this guy will be able to come up here, and I know they're gonna have to run it at an angle. So let's do this. That looks good. Okay, back it up and try to get them a good run. I know we can get these first few started way quicker than they can, because they have to go through all that rigmarole that they have to go through. We do not. There it is. There it is. So I think I'll do that one more time. There we go. Back up. And then that should be just fine. We will allow the workers to rock and roll. I think this one here is going to be all them. Now I am noticing, I believe on this map, horsepower is king, because even those, for whatever reason, these little bitty hills, my goodness, it is working this machine extremely hard. Now it could be because this is, there we go, put the worker to it. I think we're all right. Could be because this is not a very big machine. I think we're only pushing like maybe 300 horsepower, something like that. I want to see here. Oh, I was like, what? 306. Yes, and we do have a header that is slightly oversized for this. I believe the one they recommended was like a 7-meter header. Okay, I think we're going to leave this guy to it. Let's go check on our guy there. Oh, so he did kind of go around, sort of, kind of. All right, let's just take over here. Let's just clean it all up. Drop it on down there. So we are going to go ahead and get this cleaned up, squared off, and so we can be working square. Well, I just got a notification. Junior down on the other field is full. So let's... is it going to be easier? Yeah, well, we're going to have to move this guy anyway. Let's back them out here. All right. There we go. How we doing? We got 14,000 liters. Turn. Very nice. This truck, see, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Whew. Little jackknifing going on there. That's no good. No good at all. I thought I was going to lose it. Tip us all over. Spill grain all over the place. Man. And I got no front end loader. Nothing to be cleaning up any type of mess like that. She's driving a little. I thought I spoke too soon. It's moving it. It's got the horsepower to move it, but it doesn't have the weight in the front end. It gets a little drifty. If you've ever driven a truck that has like been loaded down for bear, that's exactly what it feels. Oh, look at that. I love the way it actually puts the sag in the back end of the truck. I used to have a truck that had the mud flaps. It was a little Chevy, no, not Chevy. It was a little Ford Ranger. And I used to say it was full. When the mud flaps drug the ground, that's when I knew that truck was full. You start ripping out bathrooms and fun stuff. It doesn't take long for those mud flaps to be dragging. Needless to say, that truck kind of died on me. I worked it a little bit too hard. There we go. So we're going to have to start thinking about dumping this out. Well, I need to see how much soybeans are selling for. I have no idea. Let's hope it's a ridiculous amount of money. Now, what I should do, or I won't, but I should do, is I should get myself a sell point. Oh, hey, that was supposed to start working right there. Like a sell point 150. That so far, that's the best one. That generally has the best prices. There we go. And it's off and running. Get on out of there. Woof, that was loud. Okay, so where do we want to go? 19, still going up. Silage is still going up. Pretty good. All right, and soybeans. The Grain Co. is $23.50. Yeah, I guess that's okay. I really like to sell soybeans when they're in the threes. Where is the Grain Co? See if I can see the flash into the Grain Co. Well, that's a little... Oh, yeah, we've been there. That is where we sold our first crop from Field 51. I would say what that crop was, but I could not remember. It was canola. That's what it was. It was canola. See, look at that. Mine like a steel sieve. That's what I got. Do I want to take... Let's not take that trailer with us. Maybe that'll... Oh, this could be an interesting ride here. Woo, baby. Okay, so we're going to head on out. We might as well get ourselves... Oh, this is going to be ugly, boys and ghouls. No, don't do... No, stop. Oh. I'm thinking maybe this might be a little more than this truck should be pulling. As long as we go straight, I think we're all right. Ish. Well, you just can't have everything easy, you know? Gonna have to work for some stuff. Oh, this could be a long trip. Stop! Okay, I'm not too sure about this. This could be bad. I may have to go over and take the tractor away from the plow, and I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's drive up over here, letting it kind of take its own path, I guess. Oh, sorry, neighbor. Didn't mean to drive through your field. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I couldn't find it. Oh, okay. Let you go. Oh, you know, maybe I should have unhooked the trailer first. Would have been faster and more efficient. So let's swap it out. Let's put this thing on that trailer and let's go get this sold. So I am thinking that we need another tractor. Maybe one with a little bit more horsepower. This is a little tough at 9-10 miles an hour here. And this is not a big trailer. I don't think we need anything massive, but I would like to maybe see something in the 200 horsepower range. So maybe we will stop by the store. I heard they're open late on whatever day this day is. So I think maybe we should swing by the store and see if they got something that might help us out. We definitely need a second tractor anyway. We could always sell the pickup truck. It's not really doing us much good, I don't think. It's just too small. If I was going to use the pickup, I'd use the bigger one. Now, can we do this from in cab? Let's see here. Spin around. Oh. Well, all right. Oh, we're going to try it. Just like the real thing, you can't quite see anything. That's perfect. Just like me backing up my dump trailer. There we go. How much we gonna get? We should get what? Like maybe 50 grand? That would be all right. Go, go, go. It is going up. Nice. 49. Well, it was almost 50 grand. All right, let's head back. Let's swing by the store. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, they didn't hit me. I think I hit them. Wow. Busy, busy, busy. Anywho, let's get to the store. Now the helper's full. And see if maybe we can find ourselves a tractor that will do the job. I say let's give this guy a quick service since we're here. All we gotta do is figure out where we go to give it a quick service. Oh, it looks like right over there. Drop the trailer off. And there we go. Let's go right here. Let's give it 82 and a half hours. Wow, value is 14 grand. I think we'll just keep it for that. Let's repair. Yes, there we go. That has got to be better. Okay. Now, let's go see what they have in the showroom over here. Dun, dun, dun. Well, they have nothing in the showroom. They must have it hidden. Tractors. I say I don't want a small. Let's go medium. I think medium will be good. Now, yeah, see, now we're getting somewhere. I like that. That's a nice looking Massey there. How much is it? Whew. 280s. Man, that's a nice looking tractor though, isn't it? I like the rounded front end. It just kind of has an aggressive, almost a mean look to it. Like the eye, those headlights on the top are like the eyes slanting down, just staring you down. That's pretty cool. I like it. So, well, all right. So that's kind of, that's choice number one, I think. How fast does it go? 31, not super fast, but not slow either. It's got more horsepower. I would assume it would have more torque. Huh. 225. You know, I think we're going to stick with the Massey. Let's just do it. So first thing I need to do, I guess, hold on. I need to talk to the bank real quick. So we're going to let's borrow 50 grand. I should do it, right? I think. Okay. Now, let's go back to the tractors. That's a case. I stopped browsing, man. Just do it. Just do it. Yeah, that guy right there. Now, should I stick with how much is the engine? It's an extra 35,000 bucks. Well, maybe we will forego the. Oh, it's got different ones. It always does. I don't know what I'm saying. So, this is 176. If we go big, it's 211. Let's not go big. Let's stick with the 210. We'll upgrade that guy at some other time. Now the tires. I like those, but that's not what we're going with. Trailer board, standard. No twins. We don't need twins. Well, that looks pretty good. You know, the wides with weights, they always look good. To me, now sometimes you can do duals and you can go with that, but I don't even know what is the we don't really need that, do we? I mean, it doesn't look bad. Just, that's got a little hooky hook on there. You know, I don't know. I don't know if... Decisions. I hope I'm not boring you to death here. Probably am. Let's go. Let's take the bumper. All right, let's buy it. Yes. Okay. Whew. That was tough. Very tough. So now what we need to do is we need to get one tractor to the harvester and one tractor to the plow. So let's get the harvester rocking first. There we go. That's the sound of a little bit more horsepower. About 60. And if we need more, we have it. Now, of course, our bank account is not doing as well, but it's not all the way empty either. So let me get this over and get our field emptied, or our harvester emptied up, and then we will get back to the plow as well. Don't hit me. These people are mean. All right, I'll see you in a few. Let's get this guy emptied out. There we go. Workers should be just fine in there. You know, I think we are doing quite well. We've just in the day and a half, I think, day and a half that we've had the farm, we've bought ourselves a new field. We've cleaned up the farmyard. We bought ourselves a new tractor, a bigger, badder tractor, and we're not broke. We did borrow 50 grand, but even if we didn't borrow any money, we would still have a little bit of cash. Well, a little bit, I mean 7 grand, not a whole bunch. But not a whole bunch is better than none. And by the time we get done finishing the harvest on our soybeans, we should be able to pay back the loan. Now, I'm not sure that I will, just because we might need it. We've got some planting to do. We don't have a planter, a seeder, no seeds, no fertilizer. Well, we do have fertilizer. That we do have. There's my plow. But hopefully, once we get this rocking, we'll be able to expand the farm a little bit more as well. I would like to buy another field. There we go. Are you ready? All right. So I think while the helper is down there harvesting, I am going to go ahead and just take over this because I want to get it done. And I'm afraid if I leave it up to the worker, I don't think it's going to get done before dark. Sometimes it's if you want it done right, you just have to do it yourself. And we are down to the very last little bit. Definitely, if you have the option, the opportunity, use a bigger plow. Use the bigger plow. This is not the one. I think I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the plow. Is I think I'm going to jump in and we'll just take over. There we go. Beautifulness. And we should be able to rock this out much quicker than the helper. Get it done before dark. That will mean that everything that I wanted to get done in this day is done. And this is the last little bit right there. And boom, got it. Let's go ahead and see if this will fit in the trailer. I have no idea. I have no idea how much is in there. It looks fairly full, but I mean, we've only got 4,300 liters. Maybe it will fit. Maybe it will not. If not, that's okay. We have another trailer that will take whatever is left. Ooh, it's looking good, looking good. Under 10%. Look at that. So close. And I like the bumper on the front of that. I think it looks good. I do. So let's go drop this in there in the little trailer. Then we'll zip over, we'll pick it up, and take it to the sell point, see how much cash we get. I see the light. I do. Come on up here and let's get this thing done. Okay, so now I completely forgot. I had planned on not buying another tractor. I had actually planned on buying a truck. I had downloaded a couple that I thought would be good, and then I completely forgot. So now maybe we'll get rid of the fendant at some point in time. And when we do that, then we'll go ahead and, whoa, lights have kicked on. Then we'll go ahead and get rid of one, get rid of the fendant, and get the truck that I wanted. We needed an upgrade in tractors anyway, so that might work out all for the best. We could probably get rid of the fendant and get rid of the little pickup truck. Although I really hate to get rid of that little fendant. That thing's, that reminds me of my grandpappy. You hate to do that. And same price, $49,362. Very nice. Let's drop that there. Okay, well, there's no easy way to get back around there now, is there? There we go. So this should put us over the 50,000 mark. And if we pay back the loan before nightfall or before midnight, then we shouldn't get charged any interest, right? I would think. It's like paying off a credit card before it's due. There we go. So we had 49 and another 6. Sweet. 55 grand. With that, let's go ahead and do it. Let's not that one. Come on, man. Let's repay it. There we go. And now we've got 53 grand. That is our money. So let's drop that there. Come on there, baby. Oh, what kind of... Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Gonna see what I'm doing there. Perfect. Perfect indeed. So I think we're going to call it right here. I think this has been a pretty good episode for sure. Now, we didn't get a whole bunch done. It wasn't anything too crazy, anything too wild, but I think we did good. We finished harvesting our newest field, I should say, not all. Got the farmyard all picked up, mowed up, ready to go. Made some silage bales. Got our original field all plowed up, ready for lime. I think we did pretty darn good. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you had some fun. Thank you for the likes. Thanks you for the thanks you. That's it. Thanks you. Thank you very much for the subs. I appreciate it all. Any input is good input as always. Be good, everyone, and until next time, see ya.